International Jammu and Kashmir Cultural Exhibition and Reception in the honor of Shah Mahmood Qureshi, Foreign Minister of Pakistan, was held at the Intercontinental Hotel, London. Organized by Jammu and Kashmir Self-Determination Movement International, World Congress of Overseas Pakistanis, and MP Imran Hussain, Shadow Minister for Justice. The aim of the event was to promote Kashmiri culture, art, and tradition, also to show solidarity with the Kashmiri nation who have been occupied by Indian armed forces.
Of occupied Kashmir has gone on for too long. There is resistance to the repression from India, the Indian occupation army, which has the largest ratio of soldiers to civilians in modern warfare, one armed Indian for 8 to 10 civilians in the valley. But the tide is turning now, because recently the United Nations Human Rights Council has issued a report calling for an appointment of a special rapporteur to investigate the human rights abuses. Then the All Parties Parliamentary Group on Kashmir on 30th of October in Britain has also passed a similar resolution. And by the grace of Almighty Allah, on 19th of February, there will be a hearing on Kashmir, unprecedented, in the European Parliament Human Rights Committee. So we have come, the Senate Foreign Affairs Committee, of which I'm the chairman, representing 6 political parties from 4 provinces, to give a message of solidarity, support for our Kashmiri brethren. They are not alone. We are with them all the way. And on the issue of Kashmir, there is neither any government, neither any opposition. The whole Pakistani nation is speaking with one voice. And this is the first time this has happened, that the government and the opposition are on the same page and they are working together actively. As you can see, the foreign minister is also here, we are also here. And I think that shows that we are serious in pursuing the Kashmir cause to its logical conclusion.
Well, there are many mechanisms possible. The first mechanism was given by the United Nations decades ago. It is a referendum in Kashmir, a plebiscite under the auspices of the United Nations. And there are United Nations Security Council resolutions which give us the apparatus for ascertaining the wishes of the Kashmiri people. The second thing that I want to highlight today is that all over the world, not just in London and the United Kingdom, but throughout Europe, North America, the Asia-Pacific region, the Middle East, the Gulf region, today people of the world, not just Pakistanis or Kashmiris, but citizens of the world, they have expressed their solidarity with the people of the Indian-occupied Kashmir, and they have demanded that India should respect the right to self-determination of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, which is protected under international law. And they have demanded that India end its atrocities and human rights violations forthwith.
The keynote speakers were Foreign Minister of Pakistan Shah Mahmood Qureshi, President Azad Jammu and Kashmir Masood Khan, MP Debbie Abraham, Chairperson All Party Parliamentary Kashmir Group, MP Barrister Imran Hussain, Shadow Minister of Justice, Lord Qurban Hussain, Muhammad Nafis Zakaria, High Commissioner for Pakistan to the United Kingdom, and others.
Debbie Abrahams, I'm the MP for Oldham East and Saddleworth, and I'm also the chair for the all-party group on Kashmir. I've just been asked if I think the suffering for the Kashmir people has gone on long enough, and I'd say absolutely, I do. If we look at the United Nations Human Rights report, the first one that's ever been held, that very much reflects the findings of my own committee's report into human rights abuses into Jammu and Kashmir. Now is a time not just to repeal those acts that are so against human rights, but also to have a process of peace and reconciliation. And this is what I will be supporting and taking forward.
Today we are here, we are accompanied by a group of senators from Pakistan, from all political parties, to show solidarity with our Kashmiri brothers and sisters on 5th of February here in London. As you know that Indian Army very brutally killing innocent Kashmiri people, women, youth, and they are suppressing their basic right of freedom and their struggle of freedom, which is indigenous and they are denying them their right of self-determination. And we are here, and as in the past, Pakistan is committed to fully assure and extend political, moral, and diplomatic support to our Kashmiri brothers and sisters. And I think that this kind of exhibitions, it should be continued, and they should be held all across the major capitals of the world to expose the cruel and ruthless face of Indian government and Indian army, which has become terrorists for the Kashmiri people, for their freedom movement.
They expressed their views and stated that world must break their silence on Kashmir and hold India accountable for a breach in human rights. They said there is no military solution for the Kashmir issue. We will resolve this conflict through peaceful diplomatic and political talks. A special performance was given by famous Pakistani singer Diva Kiran. SM Irfan Tahir, World News, London.